The Stars hold down bragging rights going into this one. Dumba's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Fiala's contributions from the last meeting included a number of hits and an assist. Two great Stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Net. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Kemper. Takes the feed. Now he slides it up to Fiala. Taken by Anderson. What a steal in his own end. Dallas has the puck. Handles the pass. Lets it go. Great stop by Kemper. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Kemper. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Quick feed to LaFerriere. The Stars gain control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Oh, that just sounded painful.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hard blast. Turns it aside. And it's kicked away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stupendous blocker save by Kemper. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Into the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Makes the save on the slapper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dallas on the attack. On the one-timer, and that's blocked.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Scores! Top boom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away any of the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset to redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Duchesne's won the draw at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Handles the pass at center. Dallas has it in their own zone. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Dallas wins the draw. The Stars will play it in their own end. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes them both but hangs on to the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Stars have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. LA's got possession here in their own end. Dallas has it in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Dallas wins the draw. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Byfield. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Tries to get it over to Moore. Dallas has possession of the puck. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a shot, and that clangs off the iron. Dallas has the puck in their own end. And that's deflected. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To the front. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to LaFerriere. Here's a shot, and cut that one out of the net. Sends it ahead to Seguin. Takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here they are on the attack. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate.
The goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Stars are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Duchesne's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Lindell's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Stars take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Shot attempt completely fails on that. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Mac Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kemper's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Rocks him on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And there's the save. Dallas has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. The Kings win the draw. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
That's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing off the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Clark. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Off target. And he keeps possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Liavushkin. They are soaring around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a collision. And look at this cycle here in full effect. Oh, thunderous collision there. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Marshman's got it into offensive territory. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Feeds the puck to Byfield. Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Oh, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got a good one.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to LaFerriere. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds the puck across to Harley. The Stars will play it from the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Right back check on the play. Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on. Sagan's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back at even strength with the one-goal lead still there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Dallas has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in the second. Sidesteps the check. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to Sagan. Lets it go. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Kirkcott's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Clark's got it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Liavushkin. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Simple stop by Kemper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kirkcott's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. LA's got it in their own zone. Turcotte's got it against the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Intercepts the pass at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Moves close to the point. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
They go on the attack through center. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Dished on over to Edmondson. Puck grab by Giordano. Great read with the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Chase right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Ceci. The Stars get a hold of the puck. LA's got possession of the puck. Feeds it to Dumba. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Dodonov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Stakoven's going to play it from the back of the cage. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Sends it quickly to Hintz. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. Great stick work with the steal. Play is called for offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Kings have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Los Angeles wins it at center. Strong defensive effort. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it's denied by Kemper.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dallas continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Moves the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Leobushkin. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Intercepted in the offensive end by Byfield.
The Kings have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Kings coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Looks to make a play over to Clark. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Byfield's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Blackwell's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. From the right side, they gain the zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Pushes it across to Byfield. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Harley. Blackwell's going to play it against the half wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Kings are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Ferrier's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Denies him.
Ottinger's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the spot.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And there's a shot, and that carries right off the mask. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Stankoven's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Hins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. LA's won the draw. Burrows has it along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Goes right to the crease. No room for that one to get through. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Blocked in front. Seguin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked off by Byfield.
The Kings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender. Kemper's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. Dumps it into the ozone. He looks deep to Marchment. LA's got the puck along the boards. Dallas has it in the open ice. Down the left wing across into the offensive end.
Kopitar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars fail to cap it. All alone! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Dallas leads it 1-0. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Granlund's won the face-off. Sends it over to Seguin. Gains the zone from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Seguin. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Big save! Puck picked up by Bushkin. Now a quick pass to Ben. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he angles it across to Kopitar. And the play continues. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindell. The Stars carried along the wall. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Spence. Drills him. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Blackwell. And now he passes up to Steele. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the puck along the boards. Dishes it going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Feeds the puck up to Chanot. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. The Stars have it in the offensive end. That opportunity's rejected. Puck scooped up by Turcotte. Gaining momentum up along the side. Turcotte's got the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he takes the feed.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. Moves it to Turcotte. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A chance in front! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a short pass to Dumba. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hintz. And that slides right out to center ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Granlund's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. Denies it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone through center. LA's playing it from the side. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Los Angeles looks to attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Granlund. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he had the answer on that play. Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now he passes it to Janot. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It's sudden death overtime and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a chance to win it here. Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Pass it across. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Stars with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Down the right side and into the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Tries to get the puck to Hintz. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. And they send it down the ice. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And there's the save.
Johnston's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Los Angeles has it. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And it's off the iron!
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Long lead pass to Robertson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Heiskanen. Quick feed to Burrows. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Stars fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
A critical draw here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. He got all of that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Carries it in. Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it to Ben. They've got it on man rush. Over the line. Feeds it over. Oh, what a play to block the shot. The Stars slide the puck near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Kopitar's up next. It's his time to shine. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Granlund's up first in this next round, hoping to end this scoreless drought. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as there is still no score in this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Morris made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Stankoven's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this scoreless deadlock. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door here.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet to see a goal so far in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. Let's see if this round changes the... And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Dodonov's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet, but he's got the ability to change that. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Blackwell's at center ice, and he gets the next crack to try to finally get a goal here. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Gavrikoff's got a chance to be the hero, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Lindell's made his way to center ice. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if he can change it. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Edmondson's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. We'll see if this trend changes here as we move on. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this round brings a change in that. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. It's been all goal. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Fiala's ready to go. And he can win it if he makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and looked good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Clark's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. And he comes up with a stop there. Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we continue to play on in this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Spence has made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Ben's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on for both sides. Whoever can step up and snipe makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Dodonov's the first shooter into this next round. And we are still searching for this shootout. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
There it is! And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team.